The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Massob, has revealed what it would mean if the Department of State Services (DSS) fails to bring Nnamdi Kanu physically to court on Thursday, October 21st. Massob said that would mean he has been killed in detention. Massob leader Nnamdi stated this in a release on Tuesday, adding that Southeast residents would not be compelled to sit at home on that day. Mr. Kanu is due for rearrangement at the Federal High Court in Abuja on 7 counts of amended charges bordering on terrorism and treasonable felony. Massob demands from federal government to produce Mazi Nnamdi Kanu physically in court on Thursday, 21st October. Any form of his absence in court physically will be a proof of evidence that he has been killed in DSS detention cage, the statement read. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which Kanu head, had threatened to impose a 30-day sit at home on Southeasterners if their leader is not brought to court. However, Massob vowed not to intimidate or harass anyone who does not stay indoors on Thursday. The group did not comment on IPOB's threat to shut Southeast if Kanu is not brought to court, the statement reads. Someone said, "I am afraid, but God is our strength." This is Nigerian. Someone just said, there is nothing the federal government will do this time, because if they refuse to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court, they will see the other side of IPOB. Okay, someone said, Nigerian government want to play pranks with us, but they have forgotten that if they fail to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court this time, then they will not know that they are really looking for trouble, he said. Honestly, I believe by now the federal government would at least understand what Nigerians are saying concerning Nnamdi Kanu and all that. There is no need just keeping someone in detention without, proving those allegations levied against him. You cannot be guilty until you are proven. So why are they keeping him? I think the best thing they should do is to bring him to court, just like what everybody have been saying. The Ohanezen Digbo have warned Nigerian government to do that they should not fail to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court, because the excuse they gave last time was just too ridiculous, explanation to give. This time they should not fail to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court. Let peace reign. Since the federal government arrested Nnamdi Kanu as Digbo, because according to them, they are their real problem. Has the problem stopped? The killing in Nigeria, has it stopped? But it got worsened. You don't, how do I put it? You don't treat a sensitive issue like this. People are agitating. They have reasons why they are agitating. But instead of you to look into the root of all the agitations, you choose to fight the fight at the surface. It can never kill it. All these things, these agitations here and there, is an ideology. It's very, very difficult to kill, unless you do the needful. Not by holding Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igbo, in detention, that will solve the problem. As you can see, what is even going on now, the agitation has left the hands of Nnamdi Kanu, because it's a good example of what is happening in the Southeast. He said, sit at home, don't sit at home. People are still sitting at home, meaning that people are angry. People are angry. People are not happy. Nigerians are not smiling. The country is getting, in fact, everything in Nigeria is no longer working. For how long are we going to continue like this? We have leaders who don't take advice. When you try to advise them, they will take it to the other side. We have leaders who have chosen to blame the opposition party of their mistakes and all their failures. This is how you know people who does not want to change, people who doesn't want to make difference, can argue. When they tell them, say this thing when they do it not good, instead of them to do the needful, you go see them, they argue. That means that person go just dey for that point. And that is what is happening. For Nigerian government to say that bandits who are killing Nigerians, who have displaced millions of Nigerians, who have made life horrible, hectic for Nigerians, are common criminals. We are talking about people who are carrying guns. People who does not have mercy in taking off people's head. You are saying they are common criminals. You now understand why the fighting of insecurity in Nigeria is going nowhere. Our soldiers are being killed every day by day. But the government have chosen to, make sure that agitators are all leveled. But it's not possible until they do the needful. It's not possible. Honestly, we don't know how we get into this. We don't even know how we are going to get out. That is the biggest problem. Nigerian government should do the needful. On October 21st, bring the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to court to avoid more problems. Because people are really angry. I am saying it again. Nigerians are not smiling. We don't even know where to start from. People can no longer eat 3 times in a day. Everything have skyrocketed. You can't buy anything in the market. Okay, that one can't dey one side. We can't even dey talk about security. We are talking about life. You are not even sure of your life any longer, because somebody can just come, take off your head from your body, and nothing happens. And all those things are not being checked. And someone is out there saying that they are common criminals. The same they come still talk, say they be business people. Honestly, we are in a very big mess. But it's only God that can deliver us. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take? Kindly share with us below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.